Hello everybody, welcome to this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is medium and we're gonna play one of the Vineyard Acres, a course or a hole that we have been playing many times before. And for those that have been playing this before, know how good this one is. So I'm excited to show you again, we are always tweaking, always modifying to ensure that we do have the best possible content for you all. Before we take a closer look at all the videos, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that do want to take the next step in their game, go to patreon.com/golfclashtommy and sign up and get yourself one of our tournament or tour guide packages. We're gonna play with the golden long iron every single time. You do play with a max plus 20 adjustment and you have the VPR table on the right hand side. Alright, now let's take a look at the chest that we can win. We do have the Onyx chest as the hole-in-one. We do have the Fire chest as the yellow ring, Scarlet chest as the red ring. Then we do have Topaz chest as the light blue ring and Azure chest as the dark blue ring. Press the question mark on the top right if you do have more questions about the golden shot. You might find the answers amongst the frequently asked questions here. If you don't find what you're looking for or you experience an error with the golden shot or with anything else in the game, you press this bubble or like talk bubble or whatever it's called in English and send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. Alright, let's take a look at the landing position. That's gonna be the same as always, and here the most important part is to not apply spin until you have found your position. And what that means is we're looking at the ball guideline to be at the hole or like towards the hole, combined with the bottom of the yellow ring to be by where the fringe meets the green. If you would apply spins before you set your target, you're going to have to guess where actually you're gonna set up your target, and that's not really something we want to do. So ensure to always set your position before you apply spins. Let's take a look at the videos. We're gonna start with the video number 1, and here we do have a headwind angle, like a southwest angle or a wind coming right to left with headwind. Ball guideline towards the hole, bottom of the yellow ring by the fringe, and we're applying 3.8 backspin ish and a little bit of right. 3.2 is 2.1 rings, and we're going to always pull over bullseye. Center the ball and hit perfect, and even if we may not drop every shot, we are definitely going to be around the hole every single time. Bounces nicely on the green, getting it up towards the pin, and we're getting so close. The sitting nicely there inside the yellow ring. We need to get the yellow ring as well, my friends. So we're gonna get the hole-in-ones later on. Let's see what we do. Yes, we do have young list, which is crap. But then we get some kingmakers in the end, which is always good, especially, I mean, you know, for rookie, pro, expert in tournaments, but also when it comes to grinding. Alright, now headwind from the other direction, and the bottom of the yellow ring to be by where the fringe meets the green, ball guideline into the hole, and we're gonna apply spins. 4 miles per hour is then 2.6 rings. So applying the spins, then we're gonna pull over the bullseye as usual. And the reason I'm pulling over bullseye is to ensure that we are not having to deal with the blurriness that the bullseye is giving to us, which means that it's going to be very difficult to be accurate with the amount of rings you're pulling. A lot of fancy words there, I know that, but getting a little bit not short in line. Short in line is the worst thing that can happen, because you're not even giving yourself a chance for the ball to drop, which is not good. Alright, moving on to the next one. Now we do have a wind coming, you know, more crosswind, like right to left, but with a slight tailwind. Right, so we're setting it up, and now we're gonna apply spins. We're gonna go 4 backspin here. And we are going to apply, or I'm going to apply a little bit of a right spin. 3.3 miles per hour is 2.2 rings. Once again, we're pulling over the bullseye. There we go. Center the ball and hit perfect. And this will most definitely become a good chance for you to drop. Bounces on the green like we want, and we love that angle, getting it dead nuts for a lovely hole-in-one. Let's see what we do get in the Onyx chest here now, or maybe this, no, it's actually not. I have more hole-in-ones to come then. But the Topaz chest it is that we're gonna take a look at, because unfortunately, even doesn't matter if you get 50 hole-in-ones, you will still, or 5 hole-in-ones, not 50, 5 hole-in-ones, then you will always get, like, let's say you get the Onyx chest first, and then if you get another hole-in-one, then you will get the ring that is the closest, which is the fire chest that is then left. Alright, now wind coming left to right with headwind and some crosswind. I mean, a little bit more towards the crosswind side of things. So we are setting up with the bottom of the yellow ring. Applying the spins. 3.6 backspin. And we're using 0.1-ish left spin. 4.9 miles per hour is 3.2 reins. Center the ball and hit perfect. Right down the wire. And it's gonna bounce on the green, and then when the camera does like that, we know it's gonna be close, and it is. It's actually in the hole. All right. Let's take a look. Now we're gonna take a look at an Onyx chest and see what we do get in that one. Backbone, Sand Lizard, Grizzly, and some Endring cards. That's good. And then some Kingmakers in the end. The last shot here that I do have for you is a wind coming right to left with Tailwind. And we're gonna set it up like we have done for years, I would say, because this is the way we have been playing this hole for years. Bottom of the yellow ring to be by the fringe / green line. Apply spins. 3.1 miles per hour is 2 rings, and we're gonna pull over the bullseye once we're getting the pull angle correct. There we go. Center the ball and hit perfect. Bounces nicely on the green, and we're getting it to roll up right in the hole for a lovely hole-in-one. So there we do have it, ladies and gentlemen, the final little hole-in-one here for you all. And we are having the sniper, we're having the B-52, and some Kingmakers. Let's take a look at the text guide here in the end, made by Tony Richardson as always for us. Make sure to subscribe to Tony's channel, that is in the description down below. Alright, so landing position, pre-spin, very important. Don't add spins until it's time to adjust. Sorry, don't add spins until you have found your position. Bottom of the yellow ring by the fringe, second bounce directly at the hole. Spins, direct tailwind, max backspin or side spin. When coming left to right with tailwind, 4 backspins, 0.1 left spin. When coming right to left with tailwind, 4 backspin, 0.1 right side spin. When coming left to right with direct crosswind, 3.8 backspin, 0.4 left spin. When coming right to left with crosswind, 3.8 backspin, 0.4 right side spin. When coming left to right with headwind, 3.6 backspin, 0.1 left spin. When coming right to left with headwind, 3.6 backspin, 0.1 right side spin. Direct headwind, 3.4 backspin. You can find the golden shot text guide on our website golfclashtommy.com always, and also here in the description through the link to Imgur. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this guide for the golden shot. I hope you get massive success. Let me know in the comment section below how it went for you. Thank you once again for watching. Good luck in your Golf Clash game.